Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to another Live in Leesburg, where every Friday I take you behind the scenes of a different department or service or event happening here in the town of Leesburg. I'm Leah Cozen, Assistant Public Information Officer, and following last week's 1,500 tree giveaway at Flower and Garden Festival, I am here today with our tree commission, who's going to be giving away more trees tomorrow during their Treesburg initiative free tree giveaway at Ida Lee Park. Joining me is Mr. Frank Schneider, who is a commission member. And I have to say, last time you were on here, we were just talking about this. We were talking about lantern flies that actually went viral. It was cold. We were in the woods. I like this. This is good. That was a good one too, but this one's great as well. Talk to me. Tomorrow is the second annual Treesburg Initiative tree giveaway here at Ida Lee Park. You told me 1,500 trees, give or take, were handed out for free at the Flower and Garden Festival, as I just mentioned. Tomorrow we have more trees being given away to town residents. What can you share?
Right. Well, we have about 100 trees, so the first 100 residents that show up between 9 and 1, and probably closer to 9 is better, we'll get their choice of whatever's left of the 3 different kinds of trees we have, which is pagoda dogwood, and that's this one here.
All right, this nice tall one.
Yeah, the tall one.
All
and then weeping willow, which is this one here.
All right.
And this is a pawpaw, and it's a kind of a late bloomer, kind of like me.
Got it. All right.
We have a couple of sweet bay magnolias, so we're not really advertising that because there's only a couple of them. But we have, I don't know, 20 or 30 of each of the rest of these.
Okay.
And again, that's between 9 and noon.
9 and 1.
Excuse me.
It's
9
okay.
and 1.
That's why I'm here.
We will be here where we're standing.
Yep. And let me just show where here is. These are the festival fields at Ida Lee. Right here you're looking at North King Street. The car is going in the direction of the historic downtown festival grounds. Everybody knows here at Ida Lee where these are, hopefully, but here is another quick view of where this event's going to take place. Right here in front of me is where there's going to be a tent set up and the trees, just like last year, correct?
Correct.
All right. And let's take a look here at what this initiative involves. So you pick up your free trees, and then you dig a hole and plant it in your yard, and then you can track the trees, correct?
Right.
What can you tell me about that?
Well, there's this bullseye you can scan, and what you do is you scan the bullseye, pull up the website on your phone, and you can put in your address for where you're planting the tree.
Okay.
And you can take a picture of your favorite person, grandchild, child, wife, husband, whoever.
Standing next to it.
Standing next to it.
Yep.
And you can update that once a year. So as the tree grows, you can see the person get older also. So better to use grandchildren, I think.
All right. And let's see who gets taller, the tree or the grandchild.
Right.
Right?
And not your spouse.
Right, exactly. Yes.
So,
all right, great. And that answers a question that somebody had, is this open to town residents only?
Yes.
Yes. We will be tracking the addresses so we know how many trees are being planted here in our town.
Correct.
All right, wonderful. I put my questions in my back pocket so I don't have them. Anything else?
Let me just add one thing. The app that you're populating shows up. It'll show you a tree on a map, and obviously the map doesn't show every tree. It shows a dot where the tree was planted. So as we plant trees in Leesburg, then we can see our canopy growing back to where it might have used to been 100 years ago, hopefully.
Yeah, which is amazing.
Which is the goal.
Yes. All right. Anything else you'd like to add about tomorrow?
I think that's it.
All right, Frank, thank you very much. So I have one more special guest coming in just a moment. We're going to go ahead and let her get mic'd up. But just for those tuning in, tomorrow's Treesburg Initiative event, they will be giving away at least 3 different species of trees. They are not all necessarily native to our area, but they are, able to be planted in our area. I know I had a question come through just yesterday for the preview asking if one of the trees, and again, I don't have my notes on me to remember, the weeping willow, whether or not that was native. But a great person that I can talk to right now is our new arborist, Melissa Westbrook, who literally just joined the team a couple of weeks ago. Welcome, and this is your first live debut. Get used to it, because I'll be asking you for many of these. I'm going to put you on the spot. We talked about the trees and whether or not they're native, and you had the perfect words. Can you repeat that about
Well, they're before my time. They were selected, but most likely selected because they're adapted to grow in this environment, whether that be the right climate or the right sort of location in an urban environment. So.
Perfect. Perfectly said. That's why you're here, right? So tell me a little bit about yourself briefly. Where did you come from, and what are you looking forward to being here on the town staff?
Yeah, well, first I just wanted to say thank you to everyone on the town staff who has made me feel so welcome during my first 2 weeks, as well as the Tree Commission, including Frank, who have been really wonderful to work with. I'm coming to you from about 15 years of public service with the federal government. Most recently, I was working as the urban forester at the U.S. Capitol Grounds and Arboretum, where I manage the Arboretum programs as well as kind of overall urban forestry programs. Most looking forward to, I've been really just trying to wrap my head around the full scope of this job. I've had such a great time talking to residents and meeting already with the commission to learn some of the challenges. And in that regard, I'm really looking forward to working with the community more. I'm also joining the team at a really exciting time because the zoning ordinance and the design and construction standards manual is being rewritten. So the urban forester is going to play a really pivotal role in sort of shaping those policies and documents to really think about long-term planning of Leesburg's urban canopy, and I'm excited to contribute to that.
Absolutely. Well, we are so excited to have you here. Thank you for introducing yourself today. Is there anything else that you would like to add?
No, just that I'm looking forward to working with everyone and getting to know the community as time goes on.
Great. All right. Well, thank you. And thank you, Frank, for being here with me today. And thank you, everyone, for tuning in to today's Live in Leesburg. Again, tomorrow's tree giveaway will take place here at Ida Lee, right on the festival fields off of King Street and across from Bridget Place Northeast. So you can just pull right in. The gates will be open. You can check out the trees, provide your address, where it's going to go, and everyone that's here tomorrow will help you to figure out what the next steps are once you go home and plant it, and how to record that information on our website. I will make sure to share link information following today's live in the comment section below that gives